was a week and a half, but a week where I actually learned a lot. I'm now a lot more confident in the filmmaking aspect of my business. I was always kind of more pushing towards being a stills photographer rather than videos. But now, after working with Dale and Ben for an entire week shooting this event, I can sort of confidently say that I can film some good content and I can turn it around pretty quickly as well. I didn't just sleep all day yesterday. What I didn't capture was that I had a phone call with a marketing agency who are looking for freelancers. The call went really well, so I'm hoping to hear back from them soon this week on whether or not they want me to join their freelance net. I also had a quick chat with Julian, who's one of the guys that I've been coaching for when I haven't had any jobs. He wants me to help him film a promotional video for his surf school with interviews and B-roll, drone shots, in-water shots. So that's cool. So hopefully that will get done. Today has been pretty much that. Today I'm going to edit I'm editing last week's vlog, which comes out on Wednesday. Back to our regular scheduled programming, I guess. Any chance to get out of the house? And I'm going to meet Sam for a coffee and give him back his monitor that I borrowed when I was in Ireland. But I'm running late. It is 2 to 3 foot, no wind, and it's 9 degrees outside, but it's sunny. So I am rushing to the beach. Not rushing to talk apparently, rushing to the beach just to get a little surf in. It is now 8:34 in the morning. I want to go for a surf when it's good, and when the holidays are finished, you want to get in because it's empty and it's so nice. So hopefully we have a good one. So sometimes when we surf, we have a great time. This morning was one of those times up until about an hour and a half in, when I caught a wave and I didn't realize the guy that caught the wave in front of me had fallen a bit too early. I was expecting him to be a lot further down the line, and he shouted to get my attention, and sort of last minute, noticed that he was there. I had to move, and it was literally like his head was sinking under the sea and his board was upside down. So I'm like, I'm not going to aim for him. So I chose to ride over his board and not his body. But now I am driving to a repair shop to get my boards fixed. Well, mine and his, because technically, 50-50, it was no one's fault. But I did ride over him. So I said I'll pay for it. So I'm doing that. So I'm driving there now, and we're going to see how much it is. Hey, how are you? Where do you want me to put it?
Just a little stand there for now.
Oh yeah.
It's like good after.
Right? £220 later. Oh well, no one was hurt. Just boards were hurt, so we can't complain. We move on with our day. What do I have to do today? Today has been an email laptop day. Actually got quite a lot coming through now, which is really, really nice. I have no idea if that is any relation to how busy I was last week, or if it's just coincidence. Basically, those people that I spoke to on Monday, they've come back to me and said that I've been shortlisted, which is class, and they want me to look at a task PDF. So they've sent me this PDF of something that I need to shoot and then present to them as if it's for a client. However, they've done it for Monday coming, and it's now Thursday, and I have a shoot potentially on Friday, and then I think we have plans on the weekend. If we don't have plans on the weekend, then I could go out and shoot this, but that's here or there. I need to make that decision. Pretty basic brief as well, which is quite nice. give that a go. And then I also had an email from a client that I have up in Scotland who they're running an event in January, and she was asking whether or not I was free. She wants me to shoot it, which is really nice of her to say. And it's photo, video, and drone of this event. So I'm figuring out a cost for that because I'm gonna have to fly up to Scotland, which is a day of travel and then a day of shooting, and then also the flight and my mileage and editing. So I'm having a chat with Dylan about what I should charge because they are a recurring client, so I don't really want to, you know, push too much about price and things, but it is going out of my way to do this for them, so I need to charge accordingly. But that's cool, like it's really nice that that's happened. I basically have 2 leads ongoing, which is nice after that busy week. I've also messaged Julian for this shoot tomorrow with another price for him, so hopefully he says yes. Nice and busy, which is good. Well, yeah, very good. After all those emails are done and I've sent those away, there's 2 other things I need to do today, which is sort out our van because we're going to go on a camping trip to France in a week, and then I need to go pick up some merch from Ticket to Ride because the stuff they did give us actually wasn't that great, and I think they redid it for us. You join me now, having negotiated with 2 clients today, and I'm just sorting out my water housing for this shoot that I now have tomorrow morning. I confirmed the shoot in Scotland, which is going to be in January, but tomorrow is a surf school promo, similar to what I did for another surf school, except this time we're also doing an interview. So there's going to be drone, in water, on land, and an interview. So I'm going to use these microphones. I'll make sure that I also film behind the scenes because I feel like that's what people want to see, not just me rambling in my bedroom, preparing for a said shoot. If you've ever wanted to get into in-water photography, I have a video up here about how to get those water droplets off the front of your lens. You can watch that if you don't know how. And I am using the Sea Frogs salted line Sea Frogs for the A6000, which is just what I use for my own water stuff. And then I'm just going to put some silicone over here, and these are really handy, and these stop your camera from, well, supposedly from fogging up, but I have had fogging issues in the past. So I'm taking the Mavic Pro 3 mini thing, Mavic Mini Pro. Welcome to Friday morning. I seem to be waking up in the morning way too early on a Friday. 2 weeks in a row. I'm now flying a drone over the ocean, over there somewhere. And we're just getting some surf stuff for Dew for his surf school, and they're just paddling out now, so I'm just kind of waiting, hovering in the air, waiting for them to get out back and then catch wave. And then we'll go and surf the rest of this place. Drone flight's done. Now I'm gonna go get in the water with my camera and my flippers. These things. Short surf lesson now. Surf lesson's done. Now heading back to the surf school to do shots of the school, as well as a little interview with the owner and head coach, which we're going to do on this hill over here. Just finished doing an interview with Dew, and now he is talking to his camera. It's a good, solid day. Now I need to edit the thing. Straight back home from the shoot, and now I'm straight back out again to go grab the surfboard that I broke yesterday, which is now fixed. Was that yesterday? And then I realised that it is 1:45 and I've not eaten any food today. So I need to go get some food. So I'm gonna go get a pasty or something. Proper pasty from Cornwall. The thing about this job that will always surprise me is jobs just come out of nowhere. I went to go pick up that board that I've damaged yesterday, and now I'm shooting for them tomorrow morning. So I was gonna pack things away, but now I'm repacking for a shoot tomorrow, which is great news. This shoot is going to be more of a stills shoot. I think they just want photographs. So I only need my EOS R with a 24-70, nice all rounder. Don't need my 35mm. I'm gonna take my 150-600 Sigma because they're surfing and they want to get some action shots. I'm not going in the water. They said they didn't want water shots. Monitor, I need to hand this back to my mate Sam. He's going to pick that up today. Don't need any microphones. Fun fact, if you didn't know this thing here, don't know if you can see me, this thing here, which protects your lens on a drone, clips in like that. This is the perfect way to get your SD card out. Look at this. Done. Now you don't need nails. Ridiculous little tip that I found. Very busy week since I've been back from Ireland, which is class. I fished the beach this morning shooting for Surfboards UK Limited and Groundswell Surf Academy. The two of them have kind of combined, collaborated to make some boards for their team riders. They've got like a team now, surf team. So we're going to take some photos of some surfing and some behind the scenes stuff on their website so that they can come out with it.